to today's It Gets Better stream! Woo! For those of you who don't know me, my name is Winnie or whinnaay. As you can see from below, people also know me as a Win, and I am a bisexual, Chinese, Canadian streamer. My pronouns are she/her. I invite you all in chat to also supply your own pronouns. Thank you, Cito, for redeeming a pronoun check even before the stream started. But yeah, I hope that everyone is having a great winning week so far. Thank you to those who have come along from my own channel. Today we will be playing Honkai Star Rail, and we will be talking about why pride matters in this day and age. Hello everyone! Oh, hi Josh! Thank you for being here. I don't think we can give shout outs on this channel, but I 100% endorse Josh7R. Yeah, he's a great friend, very supportive guy, also streams a lot of Genshin and Star Rail. Very entertaining. whinnaay Wednesday, folks! Oh my gosh, wait, that's such a good title. Yes, it is Wednesday. It is indeed Wednesday. But yeah, okay, so let me boot the game up. We'll start with some dailies. And yeah, honestly, like, we're not gonna be talking the whole time. We can also just focus on the game for a bit too. But yeah, this is a space for anyone or anyone within the community and who wants to talk in good faith to just come and hang out and everything. So all right, gotta put my, let's pull Star Rail up. Oops, I didn't set this up properly, chat. Oopsies. I didn't set it up properly. Okay, wait. I forgot to add my audio stuff. Okay. It should work now? Question mark? Let's see. Let me switch. Is it? Y'all can hear me now, right? Muted kicked up here is not on purpose. That was not on purpose this time. But yeah. Okay. It should be good now. All right, let's get started. Yeah, maybe we can talk, because I know we have some new people here. How has everyone's Pride Month been? What is everyone's experience with Pride Month? So I will say for me, this Pride Month was, wait, who the heck is, oh, y'all can't see this, but Grumpy sent me a message in the game. My wish for today, pass my probation period. This is so real. That's me. Oh, Sariko, wait, you were streaming and you tried to raid? Oh, thank you so much for the support. I feel like in order to prevent hate raids as much as possible, they only allow ambassadors to raid into the channel. Oh, I really appreciate your support. Thank you so much, chat. Please follow Sarika as well. She is a long-time regular of the community. She also makes amazing Genshin art. And yeah, she's super, super sweet. So make sure you give her a follow. And this guy wants help. But yeah, for me, Pride this month has been a lot quieter. And I can't tell if it's because of a society thing as well, because I noticed, like, obviously we're like in a recession right now, but I remember last year, it was my first year being out so publicly, because I was a Pride ambassador for NZXT. I don't think they did any activations for Pride this year, which really sucks. And then, you know, I got to speak on their channel. We did the charity stream. I feel like I celebrated Pride more visibly last year. And this year I kind of took a step back because not because of like I'm less proud or anything, but because things were like really busy, and then it felt like there were less opportunities and stuff as well. So yeah. So I don't know. And then I was gonna go to the Pride Parade on Sunday, but then I just felt so tired, so burned out that I knew I needed to take a day to rest on Sunday. So yeah, no Pride for me this year. No Pride Parade, sorry. Not no Pride at all, because we are still celebrating in our own way. And yeah, I feel like that's so... I was mentioning earlier on my stream that I kind of feel like distant from the LGBTQA plus community. And that's just because I think it kind of also goes back to like representation. I don't know. I just feel like usually I see like, not usually see white people at the Pride Parade, but I remember hearing like some things where oh, like, you know, people are so happy that they can express themselves at these parades, right? Because it's an event where LGBTQ plus people should be safe. We're surrounded by others that are like us. We can speak our truth. And for some people, that's, you know, like, that's like being free. That's like dressing in obnoxious clothes or sorry, I shouldn't say obnoxious clothes, but dressing to impress. You know, you have people in queens in drag. You have, what's it called? And then I've heard stories about people that like go like basically naked. And for me, it's like, I think that would make me uncomfortable. So, but yeah, those are the things that I've heard like the most. And then it's like when you think of like the other aspects of other events like that, like for example, it's probably gonna be really crowded. It's gonna be hot because, you know, it's outside. And June in Toronto, in downtown Toronto, it's gonna be hectic because it's downtown Toronto. Like just all these factors add up, and then it's like, oh, like, I don't know if I should go. And even if I do go, there's also like the issue of safety, because is something gonna happen? Is there gonna be like an incident? Obviously in Canada, gun violence is not as bad, thankfully, but you never know what people are capable of. So yeah, Machine, okay, chat, tell me if I'm making this up or if I've heard wrongly, if I have the wrong impression. But I've just heard stories of, yeah, at like pride parades where there's people that are like a lot of gay men that specifically that are like barely wearing anything. And they kind of have it like they're not naked because I think you could get charged with public indecency for that, but they just don't. They wear as little as possible. At Pride and TO, there are lots of people that show up naked. Okay, and like, you know, that's I can't say anything because, you know, that's their way of expressing their freedom and how they want to celebrate. But I personally don't think I could go naked. And I know no one's telling me to go naked, but also, you know, peer pressure and stuff. It's just like, I know in the news, like a lot of that's like what makes the headlines, you know. And then you have people saying like, oh, yeah, this is why like Pride Parade should be canceled because yeah, think of the children and stuff, you know. And it does also kind of go back to, yeah, like that those people, even though they're bigoted, hear me out, chat, even though they're bigoted, like there is really not much of a safe space for minors at these events. I feel like so many of LGBTQA plus events and parades and spaces are adult facing, but I feel like youth, especially queer youth, because they're figuring themselves out, you know, when you're a teenager, you're still finding out your own identity and what you like, and and dislike, and how to speak with others, especially those of the same or opposite gender, you know, get into those things. And youth are so much more vulnerable, and I feel like spaces for them nowadays, especially in this day and age, are like shrinking, you know? Like back when I was growing up, back in my day, oh my gosh, it feels so old. No, but back when I was younger, you know, we had places like Neopets and OMG Pop and Club Penguin and all those awful like flash gaming sites that were actually really cool. But now a lot of kids don't have that because everyone is just trying to monetize their space online, you know? So yeah. So then I think that's part of the reason also why I've never gone to a pride parade. Yeah. Anyways, okay. What are we... I'm so sorry. I can't multitask, clearly. What were we doing? What am I... I should spend my energy. I should spend my energy. What? Oh, here, let's go farm relics, chat. Yay, I'm farming relics now. I'm trying to get good speed boots for my Danheng, but I keep getting ice relics, and I don't know why. Like, my Yanqing's already done, and they're good ice relics too, so I don't really know what else I can do. Alright, let's see. There's someone here. Someone that has a welt on my friends list. Alright, we can do this. Genshin can be the new safe space, Chief. Maybe, you know what? Maybe you're onto something, because I feel like there are actually a lot of, at least from what I've seen on Twitter, it seems like a lot of the Genshin player base is on the younger side. And I think part of it is because Genshin is accessible, you know, it's free to play. It's a mobile game. It looks great, you know, you can play with friends, it's pretty interactive, you can co-op in domains and stuff. It is a pretty good way to meet people. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like nowadays like Discord is where all the kids hang out. Discord and Valorant. Hi, Wido fam. Good morning. How are you? Have I finished the museum event? No, I haven't, Sarika. We could do a bit of the museum event, but I like hyper focus when I do that event because I like to really min-max. So, but yeah, and that's why, like, you know, I think it gets better. I really wish I had discovered. Oh well, if I had discovered it gets better when I was younger, I don't know if it would have made a difference in my queer awakening and stuff. But it's so nice to know that there is an organization that specifically is looking out for queer youth. Because again, I feel like queer youth is such a... They're so vulnerable. And they really do deserve better. Hello! I don't know how to say your username, I'm sorry. How are you? Oh, Cito, you have to head out to do some work, but you'll be lurking. Yes, thank you so much for hanging out for so long. I really appreciate it. Thank you again. Sorry, I'm saying your username because I don't want to dox you by accident. But yeah, thank you so much for coming by today. It's so lovely to meet you on Monday again. I'll do my best to catch one of your streams. Pat, make sure you check. Yeah, Cito streams as well. Cito streams as well. I can't do shoutouts in this channel, but they do stream as well. And I met them in person, and they're really legit. Oh wait, I actually don't know what Cito's pronouns are. We did a pronoun check and I didn't even. Oh no! Tingyun didn't revive from Bila because Bila's like imprisoned. No. Unlucky. Call you Kaylin? Okay, alright. Darn it, look chat, look, I got another ice relic. Yo, what the heck, this is... Oh wait, but it's HP. It's HP body, but you need a crit body. But these subsets are not bad, what the heck? She/they, okay, cool. Alright, okay, bye, love you, thanks for stopping by. Release her. Okay, let's... I Oh wait, oops, my Tingyan is not alive. I should leave and come back. Retreat. Can you get a happy birthday wish? Oh my gosh, is it your birthday today? Happy birthday! Are you doing anything to celebrate, even if your parents did not hold a party? Are you doing anything to celebrate for yourself? Because you can totally come and celebrate here. You know, we'll have our own mini party for you. I don't think we can supply cake or ice cream, unfortunately, but you're welcome to just hang out here. Let's see, what other... I think I just do the day... Yeah, I think I just do this daily mission. Oh, I'm still not done my pizza, chat.
오늘 본 모든 것은 아카이브에도 기록될 거야.
But yeah, did anyone else here do anything for Pride? I think for me the biggest thing was, yeah, the charity stream. For those who don't know, I did a charity stream on my channel a few weeks ago, and we raised money for the 519, which is a resource center in the Greater Toronto area, and they provide support for LGBTQA+ folks specifically. Oh, it's this lady. Yo, I swear, the lady who sent me on this commission is like in love with her. So for those who don't know, this commission is you get it from this lady in front who's a singer at the theater, and she's like a side singer or substitute or something. She's like, oh my gosh, like the lead is so amazing. I want to be more like her. And she sends you off on all these quests to like find out more about this lady Tamila. But then you find out, you know, Tamila's life isn't actually all that glamorous. She has her own struggles and stuff. And then the other lady, like, you relay this all back to her, and then she like kind of understands her more. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I've finished it. It's like a different one every time. Oh yeah, Celine. The other lady's name is Celine. I should do a react video of the part where I invite Hook to volunteer at the museum, Sarika. I already did it. That's the thing. So I've actually played a lot of the museum offline, off stream, because I was just like, oh, like, you know, I heard it wasn't like stream worthy. So, but yeah, so I didn't record anything, unfortunately. But I am really enjoying it. Yeah. All right. Did I finish it already? No, Dava. Here, since everyone's asking about the museum event, we can go check out my museum. Reach Zila? Oh, I haven't gotten Zila yet, actually. Let's see. So I'm on day 38. Yeah, Tamila is one of the neediest NPCs. Connor, so true. Also, hi! Oh my gosh, you're a mod here! How's it going? The kids interview was hilarious. Yeah, because Hook, I know for Hooks, like, I was like, what the heck is going on? Because usually Pella is the one that does the interviews. Oh wait, I hope I'm not spoiling this for anyone. I will not say in case I'm spoiling it for anyone, but... Yeah, so I have... How do I check my... Oh wait, no, this is wrong. I haven't gone in this screen in a while. I think I'm in the wrong screen, actually. No, it's Ledger of Curiosities. It was... Yeah, so I have 2 more characters to unlock. You could tell who they are by their silhouettes, but... Yeah. Aw, thank you, Connor. Stream is going great. Stream is lovely. Like, we basically just started. But yeah, I'd love to hear how everyone is celebrating Pride in their own way, because another thing is that I think with Pride Month we kind of forget that as liberating it and necessary as it is for us in the LGBTQA plus community to express ourselves and show that we're proud despite of who we are, despite all the struggles and the BS that we're put through society, there are people that can't do that, right? Because there are people who can't come out because it's unsafe for them to do so. There are people who prefer not to come out because maybe they don't have anyone to come out to. There are people who need to remain in the closet because maybe they just don't want to tell anyone, you know? And that's totally fine as well. I think we need to celebrate pride for those people as well. Because even if they can't come out, we can at least hope for a time where one day they will be able to, and do so completely safely and maybe not joyfully, because I know there are some people who are like, oh, like, you know, you can't make everything into something happy, but yeah, just remembering that there are people, not everyone wants the same thing, I guess. Oh, Sarika, you don't think there's a pride thing where you are? Do you? I don't remember. What is the sentiment towards LGBTQA plus people in the Caribbean? Because that's the area you're from, right? All right, let's see. I'm gonna go do. Let's run simulated universe chat. At least I can auto, kind of, while I'm talking, because I can't focus and talk at the same time about topics like these. I need to afford. When it comes to talking about stuff like this, like, I do want to, my 2 brain cells need to focus on what to say, you know? All right, let's farm. I farmed a lot of, let's see, what kind of, you know what? I'm feeling lucky, chat. Let's farm World 5. Well, I want this effect hit rate. Or is it? No, it's the effect hit rate one. The crit damage one is kind of meh. So we'll do. Oh wow, what an interesting team I've chosen. Why did I choose this team? Oh, I think it's because my Yanqing is now stronger than my Danheng. World 5, Connor, how are you finding Star Rail? Even though, I think with Silverwolf, hopefully it'll be okay. Let's try it. Wait, what difficulty is this? 5-2. Okay, yeah, we should be okay. I'm gonna take. Actually, should I bring Danheng? I bring Danheng instead. Ugh. Danheng and Tingyan. I'll bring Serval. Okay, this should be enough. All right, and then I'll take Abundance. All right, let's do it. It's generally negative, the sentiment towards LGBTQA plus people. Like, yeah, there's communities, but to be public about it is a no-no. Yeah. And I think that's a thing that people forget about so much as well. Because yeah, here in you know, the US and Canada, we're pretty, ooh, okay, this is not bad. This is a promising start. But yeah, here we're very privileged to be quite open about. Wait, what is this order? I'm gonna change the order. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there. But yeah, we're privileged to be pretty open. We're mostly protected. Mostly. And hopefully those protections, and even here, you know, there's people, there's so much uncertainty around whether those protections will stay because people in the States are trying to revert the laws and everything, right? So, but I think here we have it pretty good compared to other regions in the world. Like there are areas in the world where, yeah, people still get persecuted for being themselves. And there's places in the world where same-sex marriage isn't still not legalized. Ooh, abundance card, a 2-star abundance card as well. Wait, I got one more? Oh, a bonus blessing to start. Okay. Oh, another 2-star abundance card. Let's go. Wow. Yo, every time I run Simu on stream, it's streamer luck, chat. You're excited to pull for Locha. Oh, Connor, so you are pulling for him. Nice. I think I'm gonna have to skip. I might do 110 pull. I think I will skip because I already have Bailu. And I want to save for Kafka and Blade. Oh. I must save myself for more. Oh, the game sounds are louder. I really don't know why. Thanks for letting me know. I'll turn it down. Oh wait, I think it's because I didn't set my thing up properly, my sound properly. Sorry, chat. Give me a second. All right, how's this? Actually, I think I set it up wrong. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go. Oh, let's go occurrence. We're gonna go occurrence, chat. Ooh, so many destructible objects. Okay, wait, I think I know how to set it up. All right, so hopefully now the sounds, my voice should be louder. Ooh. Should I do this, chat? I'm gonna fight this thing. I'm gonna fight this thing. All right, here we go. Oh wait, I got another cuckoo clock. Let's go. I hope I got the curio where it resets your curio. Number available blessings will be reduced by 1. Yikes. Okay, let's go occurrence again. Oops, I don't think I destroyed the object behind me. That's fine. All right, let's see what's here. Index, yeah, we're building our index. All right, let's see. Oh, I've gotten this before. Let's take the hunt. I think I'll take the energy regen. Oh, but that defeats an enemy. Let's do attacks consecutively then. Oh, you love healers that scale off attack? Oh, and you're skipping Kafka but undecided on Blade. That's fair, that's fair. I feel like especially if you have Jingyuan and or Zila, then yeah, you're pretty set. All right, here we go. Right, oh wait, let me just go close my door. Be right back.
동천 환화 기나긴 꿈. 치아!
자극 좀 줘봐. 이 배속이 이거야? 괴롭히다니.
Char sleeping in my closet.
반항, 동요, 타락. 자극 좀 줘봐.
Man, I should have done. I wish I could do like MOC or what's it called? Simu with like LGBTQA plus couples, but I don't have enough characters built. I don't have Bronya, I don't have Zila. Who else is shipped? What are other popular OTPs in this game? I don't have Japard or Sampo. I know people ship them.
자극 좀 줘봐.
I know people ship Danhung and Blade, but obviously Blade's not out yet, so. Char Closet Sleeper, he'll come out in a few hours, yeah. He'll appear in a few hours, maybe.
반항, 동요, 타락. 자극 좀 줘봐.
Actually, maybe I should adjust my game sounds here. Why are the game sounds so loud? I don't understand.
뜨는군. 자극 좀 줘봐. 이 배속이
Oh yeah,
이거야?
Stella and March, and then Kalis and Danhung, true. That's very real. Woo. Oh, we gotta take this one. Oh, I should take this. I should take this thing at 1 extra 3-star blessing, but also index. Oh my god, yeah, still waiting for that. We're gonna be waiting forever, Hina. We're gonna be waiting forever, unfortunately. I'll take the dice for now. But new card? What do I do, chat? I already have like one bad curio. Okay, you know what? Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it and see what we get. Take the new one for the Jades, yeah. Okay, wait, this is not bad actually. Because I do have like Danhung. The I just want to see Danhung in the waterline lives rent-free in your head. Actually though. Alright, here we go. We're gonna get something cool. We're gonna get a good effect hit rate relic. Right? Okay. Ah, they're both crit damage. Wait, but this... Okay, this is not bad. That's crit damage. It's lightning. Okay, what's this? Physical damage boost. Attack percent and effect res. Okay, not bad. Alright, that's not what I was hoping. Why do I not get the right sets? Why am I not getting the correct sets?
이 정도면 완벽해.
공평해야지.
Okay, let's just take these. Let's see, what character should I bring? I'll bring Tingyan, just in case. For the end. Alright. I'm gonna enhance my blessings, because I already have like a lot of 2 stars. We got the 3rd star! The 3rd star blessing got enhanced. Yo, let's go. That's a pretty good trade. I'll take that. Alright, we keep going. Wait, where the heck do I go? Oh, here's the enemy.
동천 환화 기나긴 꿈 치아.
자극 좀 줘봐. 날 괴롭히다니.
Pizza.
들뜨는군. 반항, 동요, 타락.
Oh yeah, here's another pairing chat.
자극 좀 줘봐.
Serval and Coco Leah. Did y'all know Serval is like apparently like over 40 years old? Or she's like in her late 30s? Can you imagine?
자극 좀 줘봐.
Ooh, it's a trotter.
이 정도면 완벽해.
I must prepare.
공평해야지. 완벽한 년.
Alishi serving at every age? I'm dead. Wait, that's so good.
후회도 늦었어.
Okay, this should be easy, actually.
생과사 동천 환화 기나긴 꿈.
Wait, maybe that's a spoiler? What's a spoiler, Dava? Don't say it. If it's a spoiler, don't say it.
함선은 벌써 걸려들다니.
Let's see. I will use... I'll use Silverwolf's auto.
기대해줄게.
Yeah, there's some people that might not have finished the Bella Box story, so let's just in case, we'll be safe.
망가질 준비돼. 반항, 동요.
Hina, you have to go for work now. Thank you so much for coming by and hanging out. I appreciate it. Take care. Have a good day at work, Hina. Wait, did Silverwolf apply a new weakness? No, she didn't. Okay, I can use my
변신하는 걸 잊었어. 빨리 처리. 자극 좀
E, I
줘봐.
guess.
전투를
And then her ult.
최적화해야겠어. 이 배속이 이거.
Bye bye, Nina. Thank you for coming by.
분쟁을 일으킬 생각을. 생과사 동천 환화 기나긴 꿈 치아.
Okay, there's no weakness now.
함선은 벌써 걸려들다니.
Oh, I hope I can kill this trotter.
따라와.
Alright,
망가질
cool.
준비돼. 반항, 동요, 타락.
Please, I need a 3-star blessing.
저기도 추가됐어.
There we go. Alright, now I can auto the battle again. As per usual. Hi, disarm! Still puddle on the floor? I'm dead. Thank you, we're just vibing. Whoa. These blessings are not bad. I need the debuff one. Alright. Yo, Disarm's going through a very sapphic time in their life. For lack of a better word.
함선은
Hi, Jamba.
자극 좀
Am I
줘봐.
pulling Luocha? I feel like I'll do like one 10 pull, but I think I'm gonna skip him because I personally want Kafka or Blademore. And I already have Bailu, so pulling him is not much of a necessity for me.
따라와.
Couldn't think of a better channel to be having a sapphic time in. Yeah, you know, everyone feel free to share your stories. if anything good happened to you this Pride Month, if you want to vent, you know, there's space for that as well.
항상은
But yeah, maybe chat. I've been thinking a lot about like, yeah, like
기나긴 꿈. 샤!
community
이래서
because
이거야?
for me as a Gaysian, it's like I don't really feel like there is a Asian community where I am. And I think that's like, not says a lot, but I feel like there must be one because this is Toronto and Toronto's so big. But yeah. So it must, and I was talking with my friend the other day who's also Gaysian, like IRL, and he was also saying that, yeah, I haven't felt like, I feel so, he said, I feel so out of touch with the LGBTQA plus community, which surprised me because he is so like he's known longer than I have, and he's very, when we talk about these topics, he's very well versed and well spoken. So I found it surprising. And when I was asking him, oh, like, what do you mean? Like, he was saying that he doesn't know a lot of people. He hasn't done the dating apps because he thinks it's not really for him. And it's hard to meet others because he said that, yeah, I'm like, you know, he's never been in a relationship, but he's been like ready, I guess, for years. And so we were brainstorming and I was thinking, yeah, like what does pride and like, are there other Asians that feel similar to me? I must not be the only one that thinks, oh, like maybe like all the memes that we see, wait, what the heck is happening? All right, I'll fight this person. I don't know what's happening. What's these guys? All right, I can take them. Wait, actually, this might be hard. This battle might actually be tough. Okay, wait. I can't auto this. Oh, are you also from Toronto, Jemba? Yeah, we all live in bubbles/pockets. That makes sense because it is a big city, right? So. But because of that, it's also, I guess, easier to feel like unseen or lonely. So, I should have used my R and not Bailu's burst. Hello, Torontonian, let's go. Yeah. I'm gonna use my ult on this other guy. Wow, she like one-shot him. Cool. And then I'll get to work on this guy, I guess.
생과 사, 허와 실은 한 끗 차이지. 동천환화.
You learned over the weekend that there's a lesbian softball league downtown? Wait, that's actually kind of wild. But you were like, of course. I'm dead. That's funny. Yeah, I feel like there must be like things out there, but maybe we just don't know because we don't. Like maybe it's also like with Asians we like keep like not quiet about things, but we're not as outspoken as some other people. And that's like, that can be a good thing and a bad thing, right? Because it's like when you need to speak up, people don't really, they prefer to be quiet, right? Oh my god, I need to heal. You don't need to be going to that right now. I'm dead! Kakui! Oh my gosh.
생과 사, 동천환화. 기나긴 꿈. 치아.
치료해줄게.
But yeah, so it's just not lonely, I would say, but
자극 좀 줘봐.
I wish there was an easier way for us to meet.
전투를 최적화해야겠다.
And maybe for us, that's what
후회도 늦었어.
community is. Just like maybe it's just hanging out online and vibing and talking about these things from time to time, but otherwise
따라와.
just being ourselves here on Twitch, you know? Maybe that is what community is for us. Oh
경제가
man, this
심각하네.
guy. Guy's so annoying. Grr.
분쟁을 일으킬 생각은 없어.
I don't have any. Okay, whatever.
날 좀 재밌게 해줄래? 자극 좀 줘봐.
생과 사, 허와 실은 한 끗 차이지.
Let's go for the other
동천
guy.
환화, 기나긴 꿈. 치아.
망가질 준비 다낭 동요 타라.
And then I think also, I will also say that, you know, there is, someone brought this up in my stream the other day, that yeah, we also need pride because of our own, you know, sometimes the call is coming from inside the house, I think is what the saying is.
자극 좀 줘봐.
And where sometimes
싸움은 무의미해.
you'll just get what's it called? Please, did that work? Yes, it worked. Okay, cool.
이 배속이 이거야?
Like sometimes the bigotry that we face in the LGBTQA plus community is from within the community, which is really unfortunate because you would think that people would understand what it's like to be prejudiced against based off of, you know,
병세가 심각하네.
something that doesn't define all of you, but
분쟁을 일으킬 생각은 없어.
and yet people are say shit like, oh, like, you know, like trans people aren't really part of the LGBTQA plus community. When you go on dating apps, sometimes you see people that are like, oh, like no Asians, or you hear people say, oh, like, you know, bisexual people aren't really gay or part of the LGBTQA plus community either, you know. And it's like, why are you being like this? Like, we're all in this together, you know.
자극 좀 줘봐.
Yeah, Dava, this boss is something, that's for sure.
생과 사, 동천 환화, 기나긴 꿈. 치아.
Oh, yay, it's over. Amen. Darn it, I don't have any follow-up attacks. Alright, well. Wait, that was not an elite. Oh, that was an occurrence. Oh my god, this is the elite chat. That felt like an elite. That actually, I forgot that was not an elite. Okay, alright.
완벽한
Yeah, it's that, you know, the iconic song. We're all in this together. That's the only line I know.
다낭 동요 타라. 자극 좀 줘봐.
But yeah, we still have
이 배속이
a
이거야?
lot of issues that need to be ironed out. And I'm sure, like, to straight people or people outside of the community, they think, oh, like, you know, it's 2023, why do we need Pride Month? LGBT people have it so good
자극 좀 줘봐.
because they get so much recognition and all these improved opportunities and stuff, and it's like, well, you know, if it's between having a Pride Month and having human rights globally, I would take the human rights in exchange for the Pride Month, you know?
자극 좀 줘봐.
Oh, Dava! you're glad to have a lot of friends that are very supportive to LGBTQ despite them not knowing you're bi. And I think that's super important as well, right?
반항, 동요, 타라.
Like with people like that, you know it's like guaranteed that you are safe around them. Because it's not like they're like, yeah, there are. It is really nice when you have friends that, like, I'm sure this is like the case for a lot of people where they're scared to tell their friends and family because they don't know how those people are gonna react,
자극 좀 줘봐.
and they don't know whether the person's gonna be supportive of them. And yeah, there is something about
동천
being
환화
pleasantly
기나긴
surprised
꿈.
when you tell someone you love and they tell you that, oh, like, you know, all your fears were unfounded and they'll love you no matter what. But there's also something where
들뜨는
you know that the person
반항, 동요,
is not going to, there's no chance of them, I guess, like betraying you by ending up not being okay with it. And it's like you know that if you ever do want to come out to them in the future, it's an option. It doesn't feel like it's an unknown, right? So,
동천 환화
oh,
기나긴 꿈.
I'm happy for you, Dava. People hug indeed.
자극 좀
Oh
줘봐.
boy, I need to heal ASAP. Or not. I can just do that. Oh boy. Should I just take one of these cards? Should I just take one of these cards? Should I reset? I think I'll reset. It's guaranteed to be 3-star. Okay, there we go. We got the card we wanted. We got an abundance card. I'll take it. Ooh. I'll take the Faith Bond. The Faith Bond's actually quite good. Woohoo. Alright. Okay. I believe, chat. I believe this time we're gonna get the set that we want with decent main stats and good sub stats. Here we go. I got one this time. I need, oh my god, why are these sub stats bad though? This is actually like not bad for, but I think actually for Danhung you want another set on him. Darn it. Okay, well, it's mid. Oh, this is not bad. That's the one I just clicked. Okay, all right. Okay, who else might I want to bring? Should I bring? Actually, I think I remember why I brought March 7th and Yanqing. It's because they're mono element. So with Silverwolf, it does work out. I'm gonna completely change my team. Like, I could bring Natasha as well, I think. If I did Yanqing, Natasha, Silverwolf, and March 7th, that would be pretty solid, actually. But I don't think I can bring that many characters. Oof. I should have gone Remembrance. Actually, I think it'll be fine. I'm sure. I think actually it will be fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna change my team. Okay. Let's see. Do I want to buy anything? I do have a decent amount of 2-star blessings. Let's enhance. Okay, it's not bad. Oh boy, they're both 1-star cards that are not abundance. Okay, all right. Transaction. Ooh, maybe I can exchange some of these cards. I almost ran past this thing. All right.
이 정도면 완벽해.
공평해야지.
Let's see, what's this event? Oh, I can consume a blessing. Or I can get a new blessing. Let's see. I think I'll risk it for the biscuit. Oh boy. Please, abundance, please. Oh my god. Okay, weakness break efficiency is not bad actually. Alright. Alright, well. Do I do the encounter chat? Encounters are scary. Wait, where am I on this timeline? Oh boy. No, I think I could do it. Alright. Okay. Alright. Here we go. I think I've gotten this one before. Oh, I've done this before. I can do this. I've got this, chat.
충동은 금물이야.
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna use Silverwolf's burst first.
분쟁을 일으킬 생각은
Okay,
없어.
and then let's use Danhung's E to start.
응원해줄 사람이 많네. 따라와. 나 좀 재밌게 해줄래?
And then
자극 좀 줘봐.
okay, this should be
망가질 준비
fine.
동요.
I can do it, thanks, Sarika. I don't know if I can do it in 4 cycles, but we'll see. Alright, so now I can let's do this.
싸움은 무의미해.
And then I'll do this.
생과
Okay, great.
동천 환화.
Yeah, this guy's really tanky. That's the only thing. I'm gonna target one of these guys. Is this It's Simu. Yeah, it's Simu. Alright, I'm gonna use my burst. Or my path resonance. Cool.
전투를 최적화해야겠어.
Gonna use it on the guy in the middle again. Surely Win can do it! Thank you. 2 cycles and he's not even half HP.
이 노래 넣어줄게. 따라와. 망가질 준비 다남
Alright.
동요. 가라.
I think I used Silverwolf's E again. Wait, when does the weakness thing end?
임무 갱신하는 걸 잊었어.
Okay, I'll use her Q for now. Oh man, why do they keep targeting poor Silverwolf? Oh man, yeah, I don't think I'm getting this. He's so tanky, chat. He's so tanky.
동천 환화. 기나긴 꿈.
I'm just gonna heal with Bailu just in case. I'm moving on. Your pronouns are she/her? Or are you talking about... No, wait, my pronouns aren't on the screen right now. Welcome, how are you? Yo, I need a Christmas miracle to be... Yeah, I don't think I'm getting the blessing. That's fine.
응원해줄 사람이 많네.
Sag.
망가질 준비 다남 동요.
Hi, Malef? 4dadbot pointed you this way. Oh, welcome. I actually don't recognize that name. So maybe they were talking about the It Gets Better organization in general. But welcome, welcome. I hope that you enjoy your time here. Yeah, today we've been talking about why pride is still important in this day and age. Even though we live in the modern year of 2023, pride is still incredibly important for a variety of reasons. Oh, are you a Star Rail player as well, Malice? I've actually never tried Nihility. I think like I have a few. This is the most Nihility cards I've actually had because I think I got a Curio for my index that gives you more nihility blessings. So, but I'm going abundance because this is world 5, and Kafka is scary. Russian spy 666. What a username. I'm gonna have to ask you to keep it in English, please. I can't speak Russian, so. Have I tried elation, Mags? No, because I don't have a lot of elation. I just feel like because my only follow-up characters are like Yanqing and March 7th. I have Himiko, but I stopped building her because she's not as effective, unfortunately. So
이 정도면 완벽해.
I'd be down to try it. Maybe I should try something new. But yeah, just against Kafka, I really like using abundance because I don't have any other way to buff my own characters or cleanse her debuffs. I'll keep this same. Wait, Malif, you thought Pride was becoming less important? And then 2023 hit? Oh, do you mean like you thought it was becoming less important because you know, people are becoming more accepting as time goes on and stuff? I think we still, unfortunately, still have a long way to go. Yeah, because I was saying, oh, I only have 2 3-star blessings. That's fine. I guess you can't see them on the screen, but yeah, it's these 2. 1 is already enhanced though, which is good. I guess I can only enhance 1, huh? I'll level this up because it gives an attack buff. Yeah, we have taken a lot of steps back, Malif. Yeah, it is unfortunate, but I feel like, you know, we're still like way further ahead than we have been at any point in history previously. So yeah, and like it's okay because,
좋은 상대는 아니야.
you know, I think it's fine if you're only seeing it. It's normal for most people to see things only through the lens of their social circle, right? Because you... Wait, should I use Dunhung? I'll attack with Dunhung. Should I use Silver Wolf? You know what? Let's use Silver Wolf. Because yeah, you do. It's just normal for you to surround yourself with okay, I need to use this right away. Wow, what a start. Okay, I'm gonna go for Kafka. Because you tend to surround yourself with people who are like-minded and that you feel comfortable with and stuff, right? And that's not a bad thing. I think I'll just use her E for now, and then I'll attack with Ailu. Ow.
저기도 추가됐어. 자극 좀 줘봐.
Let's try this. Okay.
정신 차려. 조급해하지 마. 망가질 준비. 다낭, 동요.
Antis in fandom are unfortunately just repeating conservative talking points under the guise of being progressive. Oh, Sarika, that's a hot take. I feel like I don't know enough about fandom and antis. Although I don't like antis either because I think it's really stupid that people go out of their way to target something to spend time and energy on something that you claim to not like. You know? Like, if you really don't care about it and you really dislike it, then why are you wasting your time on it, you know?
전투를 최적화해야겠어. 이 배속이 이거야?
You feel you have less social influence on others outside the community, Malif? Or I hope I'm saying your name right correctly. Or is it Malif? Please let me know. But
망가질 준비 됐어?
it is tough. Like, I'm thinking of that story where there was this pastor, or was he a pastor? He was a black pastor, and he, oh Christ. Okay, bye Lou, it's your time to shine. Yeah, he's a black pastor, and he spent time with members of the KKK. And he did it because he said that's the only way you're gonna be able to get through to them. You're not gonna be able to get through to them with being hostile, even though they're being hostile in the first place, but being hostile to them in return and insulting them, and you know, you're not gonna be able to convince them that way, is what he said. So he went out of his way to befriend KKK members and dismantle their racism like from within. And I think like you know, once these members got to know him, they would try to say stuff like, oh, you know, you're different. We get along because you're different. And he would say, no, I'm this, it's the same. Like, you know, all black people are like this. So what is your excuse now? And like, just like through repeatedly being like kind to them and not treating them the same way, he was actually able to convince, like, I think it was like over 40, 50 members to leave the KKK and change their stance. So like, but it is hard. It's so difficult. Like, I can't think of anyone else who would be able to do something like that. Like, willingly put yourself in... Oh, what the heck? Please enter Bailu. There we go. Oh boy. Yeah, it takes so much effort and level carrying megs, and most people don't have that. Like, just because we have so much else in our lives to deal with, right? So it's totally understandable. It definitely involves going above and beyond. I think I do this. Cool. Okay, cool. Oh, maybe I should use Silver Wolf first, in case I can inflict lightning. Watch, Silver Wolf is gonna inflict lightning weakness on Kafka. I just know it. Okay, never mind. That worked out. That's fine. Conflict tends to cement beliefs rather than change them. Yeah. Oh, nice. My debuff is gone now. Yo, this is so strong. Abundance is so strong against Kafka. This is great. Let's see. What do I do? I'm just gonna use her Q. Oh my god, okay. You play Silver Wolf in the wrong order every time? Oh no! It definitely requires some planning. I need to think about it as well. But yeah, and that's the thing. It's like because in their heads they think of it as, whether it's, you know, LGBTQA plus people or people of color, they think of you as other. That's where it really all stems from, right? They think that you're not the same as them, and that's where all this, I guess, like fear and, you know, I guess conflict, for lack of a better word, comes from. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Wait, how many turns? Extra lightning weakness, 3 turns. Cool. Okay, great. Yo, we got this, chat. Oh, I'm still debuffed. Yeah, and it does require a lot of calmness and level-headedness.
맞춰봐.
Oh no. Wait, I thought she had 3 turns left. I don't understand this. Okay, well.
날 좀 재밌게 해줘. 자극 좀 줘봐.
Alright, time to heal.
생과사 동천환화
At the end of the
기나긴
day, we just want to be comfortable with ourselves and our surroundings. Don't understand why it's so hard to empathize and accept that every individual is different in terms of identity and personality, but also the same in terms of us as human beings. Yeah. It's tough for sure. And I think part of it is in their heads, these people rationalize it as
같이 할래?
we're not human. And again, we're not the same as them. We're others. We're other, right? And then they can, under that other category, they can categorize us into whatever they think that is the opposite of them, which is usually like good or I don't know, like not sinners. I really don't know.
날 좀 재밌게 해줄래? 자극 좀 줘봐. 병세가 심각하네. 이 배속이 이거야?
You feel mellow? Oh, I hope that's a good thing, Max. I hope I didn't rile you up too much. But thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you for engaging in the conversation.
어머나. 정말?
Oh my god.
생과사 동천환화 기나긴 꿈
Oh wait, she applied a different weakness. Interesting.
싸움은 무의미해
이 노래 넣어줄게.
It would have been better if she applies lightning weakness, but it's fine.
맞춰봐. 정신 차려. 저기도 추가됐어.
Yeah, and that's the biggest thing too, Malef. You're so right. They're always like, oh, what's it called? You're trying to make our kids gay, shoving all these ideals down our throat and everything. But you know, we're just trying to exist and be visible, you know. And really, it's the religious, and I say this as a religious person. Chat. I say this as a Catholic. Maybe not actively practicing, but grew up Catholic, went to church regularly, still believe in the faith, not necessarily the organization or the people, but yeah, it's really religious people. They're just hypocrites, you know. And I feel like they partly do it on purpose.
전쟁을 일으킬 생각은 없어
전투를 최적화해야 돼.
Oh, she changed the weakness. Okay, that's fine.
싸움은 무의미해
벌써 걸려들다니. 정말? 같이 할래? 왜 하는 걸?
Oh my god. Okay, I'm healing.
분쟁을 일으킬 생각은 없어 생과사
Yo, we got this.
동천환화
This witch is dead in the water. Goodbye, mommy.
좋아.
So many people in organizations shoved straightness down your throat all your life and it didn't work on you. Yeah, and you would think that that's a sign. And yet, these people are,
아직은 안 했네.
they're doing mental gymnastics in their head, you know? Some people hate because they get positive reinforcement for it within their circles. And that's why I think, and like, I guess you could say that's another reason why pride is so important. Like, yes, it's incredibly important for us to be able to express ourselves freely and to celebrate. Again, pride is a celebration, I think, of us being here and being alive and being who we are despite all of the struggles that we've embraced, all of the roadblocks, all of the obstacles that have tried to get us to change, to hide ourselves, to suppress who we really are. But pride is also, because as we've kind of established, these people, they as long as they see us as other, right, and not the same as them, they're not gonna listen to us. Not much is gonna change. I find it hard pressed to believe that someone who you argue with, especially online, you're gonna change their mind, like being I don't want to say being defensive towards them, but arguing with them, right? You're not gonna change their mind that way. But I think they will listen. Those people will listen to people who they see as the same as them, right? So other straight people. And that's why straight allies are very, very important. That's why having straight allies present at Pride, passing on these messages that, yeah, you know, like, being LGBT is not wrong, it's normal, it's something that, like, LGBT people deserve the same rights as any other people in society do, right? And we can hope that through that, because if it's something that someone who is looked up to in that community says, people are gonna think twice. They're gonna be like, oh, like, you know, this person in power, like, let's say it's like a priest, right? Like, I actually don't remember if the Pope made a statement about LGBTQA plus people explicitly. But let's say there's a priest and the priest says something like in support of LGBTQA plus people. You know, there are priests out there, pastors who express that, yeah, you know, LGBTQA plus people are welcome in this community, and it's not a sin to be LGBTQA plus. Like, it's a wrong interpretation of the Bible. Like, that says a lot, right? Because that's a person in power, and they're saying that this behavior is or this is the behavior that I will accept in this community. And what they're saying is that, you know, these people are welcome. So people who don't welcome or stand against that, then they know that they don't have a leg to stand on, right? Maybe social circles have become smaller because of the pandemic. That's true as well, yeah. COVID actually changed so much. Ooh, okay. All right, we got the right set, chat. This is okay. This is good. I don't need this. I don't have a physical DPS, but that's good. Damn it. What's the HP? All right, okay. I can use one more immersifier. One more! Exclamation mark, one more. Oh, okay. Oh, it's the wrong set. And it's HP anyways. Goodbye. A piece for Luca? I don't know what Luca's stats are and stuff. The Pope has a bit of a problematic stance. He supports quote-unquote civil unions and says homosexuality shouldn't be criminal. But question mark? I know the Catholic Church has had a very problematic history. Woohoo. Look, we unlocked some new things. Let's go. Hey, we even managed to clear the run even with, like, farming all these new things. Okay. Oh, yay. I did all my dailies. Should I try MOC, chat? I'm scared. MOC is scary. 800 points away. Yeah, I'm really close. Wait, what is this stellar flare? Oh, you said this is the new combat event? Let's go try it. Oh, the rest of what you try to say gets modded? Oh, I'm so sorry, Malif. I don't have access to... I'm actually not a mod. Streamers are not mods for the It Gets Better channel, and I think we have a lot of strict filters in place just because of the front page exposure as well. So I actually don't know what it is. And I think like the mods don't have access to override automod either. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, oh man, that must mean that whatever the Pope said is really problematic. If what you trying to repeat him saying gets modded. Okay, alright. Noted. Hi, is it Nopelahoma? Is that how you say your name? Or is it Nopelahoma? Like Oklahoma. Wait, that's funny. I like that name. Thoughts about the new warp character, Locha? I haven't tried him yet. So actually, I will be doing polls for Locha on my own stream after this It Gets Better stream. It was supposed to be before, but I didn't realize the banner didn't refresh until my It Gets Better stream started, so kind of thwarted my plans. But after, I will be streaming on my own channel again. I will be pulling for Locha for viewers. I'll never miss a patch update. I'm screaming. Wait, this is so meta. One of the dialogue options for this quest is that you're responding because you never. I'm dead. I'm actually. I can't handle this. This game is too me IRL for me IRL sometimes. Oh boy. They're too meta sometimes, you know? Yo, they really make you think we are living in a simulation. If I choose that, it's an oath as a Hoyo gamer. It's true though. This grumpy person is not wrong. Where is the lie? Office politics is not my forte, chat. Oh yeah, speaking of, so I went to a mixer on Monday. For those who don't know, there was a mixer in the there's a mixer that's held like every month by one of the gaming and content creation orgs in the Toronto area. They're called Padia actually. I'm mentioning them here because I think it's really important because they pride themselves on being like they act for underrepresented minorities. So that includes LGBTQIA plus people, that includes women in gaming, people of other genders, people of color. And so yeah, they host these mixers every month. It's open to everyone, and they usually host gaming panels with speakers in the industry, whether they're content creators or game devs or designers, you name it. So they did a Pride panel on Monday, and unfortunately I missed the panel itself because I came late. And Grumpy's so based. Yo, even her name though, real talk. Imagine just being named after a mood. That's not even positive. So yeah, so I went to the mixer afterwards, and I just remember, chat, I don't know how I got this far in life. I'm really so awkward. I went to get, so at these mixers, they always have pizza. As you know, because they have food, they have free food, which is really, really nice. And like, there were like people like in the kind of in the way. So I was like, oh, like, excuse me, because I went to get a plate. And there was this, and yeah, it was a group of guys, and one of the guys was dressed really impeccably, like he was this black man, but he was in a suit, but his suit was popping, like it had like really colorful hashtags, I want to say. And so I asked him, oh, were you one of the speakers at tonight's events? Tonight's panel? And he was like, yeah, I was. And I was like, oh, like, you know, I don't even remember what I said. I think I said something like, oh, like, I'm really sorry, but I missed the panel because I came late. But, you know, I could, with your outfit, I could tell. Like, I literally just said that. I was like, with your outfit, I could tell you're one of the speakers. Like, what does that even mean, chat? I meant it in the best way possible. I meant to say that he's really well dressed, and, yeah, I'm sure that the talk went like really well. I meant to also ask like, oh, how did you find hosting, or not hosting, but being a guest, being a panelist? But like, the words didn't come out. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna get my pizza. Thanks so much. It was nice talking to you. I don't know why I'm like this, chat. Anyways, yeah. So as much as this is your streamer, chat. This is your streamer. and afterwards, as I was walking away, I was like, why did I say that? You know, like I hope I didn't leave a bad impression. Because I guess I meant it as a compliment in that he passes as part of the LGBTQA plus community. And I saw a really good thread about this, chat, by the host actually of the panel, who I got to meet on Monday. Her name is Steph. She's really prominent in the Toronto scene, I think, and just online as well. But she was saying how there's a... Wait, let me read these instructions. Okay. Super giant star. Wow, that sounds epic. Okay, cool. Yeah, so she made a post about what it means to be passing. So she specifically meant it with regard in the context of like trans people. But I think it applies to like the larger LGBTQA plus community as well to some extent. And she was saying how sometimes like to trans people, it's important that they pass. And what we mean by pass is that you're perceived the way you want to be. So for some people, maybe they're like a trans male to female, right? And so when they pass, that means that people assume that they're female, even without knowing anything like about them, right? And I think that's like in the context of like the larger LGBTQA plus community. When you pass, that means like, people can tell that you're gay or lesbian, right? Or bi or whatever orientation you are. Wait, can I auto this? I feel like I have a lot to say on this topic. Okay, wait, let's just do... Oh, there's a lot of... Okay, so Danhang. Okay, maybe I bring Solo. It's interesting they give you Arlen for this. Am I supposed to... Should I use him? I like using Serval though. But then also, when will I ever get the chance to play Arlen? I don't know. Maybe I can try him out. But I actually don't know how he works. Erudition Slays here. Is he an Erudition character? No, he's a Destruction. Oh, but I want to... Okay, you know what? I'll just auto this for now. So I'll bring Serval. Serval's really good at breaking shields. And then... Yeah, this should be fine. I'll bring March... Oh, wait, but... I do want to bring Bailu. Actually, wait, okay. If I bring Serval and Bailu, I shouldn't need Silverwolf. Okay. Let's try this. Arlen is very good here. Maybe I'll try him out later. Alright, I believe in the power of the auto. Hi, little mixed honey. Passing is being perceived the way you want to be, such a more expansive way to look at it. Oh, that's just the way I interpreted it when I was reading Steph's Twitter thread about the topic. But yeah, I'm not sure how people usually think of passing. This is all new to me as well. But anyways, so to continue going on. So yeah, Steph's thread was about how, like, why passing is so important to certain people. And maybe as, someone who wants to be supportive, maybe you tell your friend, like, let's say your friend is the one who wants to be passing. So you tell your friend, oh, like, you don't need to pass. You don't need to pass as, like, what you want to be in order to be accepted. That's what you might mean, right? But if your friend is asking, oh, do I seem passing enough, and you say no, but it doesn't matter, might take it the wrong way, and it's because you might mean well, and ideally, right, in an ideal world, we should wait. Why? Oh, do I have to do it in order? Wait, I'm confused. What? Oh, I have to do the giant star level. Oh, okay, got it. Hi, Loud Man. Brother Locha came home. Congrats. People clap. Oh my god, little man? Why would... I think if anyone calls you little man, it would be an honest mistake, but... Yo, oh my gosh, you've won every 50-50 so far in this game. You're so lucky. I have not been that lucky. But anyways, so... what the Twitter thread meant is that, yeah, you might mean well, obviously, and might mean to your friend that, oh, you don't have to pass in order to be accepted, right? But, you know, we live in a society, and people make a lot of assumptions, and heteronormativity is still very much a thing. And, you know, passing does come with benefits. As a bisexual person, I know this very well. You know, I think I pass as straight, and so I think it's a blessing and a curse. Oh my god, Serval just ulted like 5 times in a row. Holy cow. But yeah, passing comes with benefits such as safety and protection, and you know, it's also like, unfortunately, it is a source of validation, right? And so when you say that to someone who asks you if they pass, then they might might hear instead that, oh, like you like, because you don't pass, you don't get those benefits, and you're you know, they might see it as a rejection, unfortunately. And that's just because, again, we live in a society. It's not, unfortunately, it's not a world where safety and security are separate from those things. So, oh, passing in the by binary trans people in the context of not being recognized as trans, but passing as the gender they identify as. Oh, interesting. Yeah, so that is like being perceived by others in the way that they want to. Yeah, wait, okay, yeah, okay, got it. That's a good example, though. You see those values in passing, but it's not necessary for anyone to pass to be valid and loved. Exactly, but again, because of how society functions, and also I feel like trans people are one of the most, I don't want to say vulnerable groups, but they deal with a lot of shit. Pardon my language. A lot of things that, you know, other parts of the LGBTQA plus community don't necessarily deal with, right? And so, like, having to deal with that, plus, and then it kind of goes back to why pride is important, right? We were talking about how earlier why pride is important because what's it called? Oh wow, we talked about so much today. Because what was the point I was trying to make? It was like about finding community, and how as a Gaysian, right, I actually don't feel that connected to any LGBTQA plus community. And I don't know if that's just a me thing, or if it's because it's an Asian thing. I really don't know. But yeah, so when you do find people that you feel that you can identify with and truly and like really connect with, that are similar to you, right? To feel like they don't understand you, or like that's like a huge that's a huge betrayal, right? I'm getting distracted by Serval's music. Yeah, yo, she just keeps alting. It just doesn't stop. Holy cow. But yeah, I allow her. I agree. We do live in a messed up world indeed. It really do be like that all the time, unfortunately. Or sometimes, you know, it's not all that bad, chat. I really think, and that's like another reason why I love It Gets Better ever since I started representing them, because I think my situation is slightly different because being a baby bi still, and by that I mean like having discovered this part of me recently and not when I was growing up, I didn't have to feel like, oh well, you know, will my family like disown me over not being over my orientation, my sexual orientation, or like you know, will I be found out? And again, those are the benefits of passing, right? I never had to worry about those things, but I did have other issues with my parents. Like literally, like I guess, yeah, now I'm realizing that my parents were especially my mom. My mom, I think, was abusive to some extent. So like even like hearing the message that It Gets Better encapsulates to LGBTQA plus youth that, you know, it does get better, even if things right now are not going the way you want them to, or the life that you live right now is not the most desirable life that you want for yourself. Like, there's still hope in the future, you know? Because that's like what I would tell myself every time. Literally when I was in high school, I was like, oh, like things have to improve. There's no way that things can stay this way forever, you know? And it's true. So, yeah. Yeah, and it 100% gets better. Like if I could go back in time and like meet my teenage self and tell her, like, you know, you have so much in your life ahead of you. You're gonna discover so many things about yourself, and you're gonna find your own way away from all this, like, you know, imprisonment and this emotional abuse and gaslighting and everything. Like, yeah, I wish I could do that. I wish I could go back in time and just make sure that my younger self heard all these things and knew. So, wow, I was able to auto that fully. I have no idea what happened. That was wild though. Circle just alting 5 times in a row. Holy cow. Fierce! Hi! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for stopping by. Chat, please make sure, if there was one person that I could give a shout out to on this channel, it would absolutely be Fierce Renegade. Fierce is a fellow LGBTQA plus streamer. They also stream a lot of Genshin Impact, and they're doing amazing work in this world. They are also Asian, Filipino to be exact. I think as part of the pronouns listed on their channel, they use siya, I think is how you pronounce it, which is a Filipino word for, is it a Filipino word for non-binary? I'm not sure actually. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, and I've had so many talks with Fierce about you know, being queer and being Asian and trying to do our part in the world, and they're just such an amazing speaker. Even at their day job, they do really, really meaningful work in social justice. And yeah, I aspire to be like Fierce so much. Oh, they also do squats in heels and other workouts in heels, and they look fabulous while doing so. So yeah. Hey, I mean it's true though. It's true. I mean every single word. because it's 100% honest. Yeah. So yeah, please make sure. Also, Fierce, I don't know if you've applied. I don't know if it's something you'd want to do in the future, but I think you'd be a great It Gets Better ambassador in the future. You should apply in the future if you haven't. Did we get Locha? No, I think I'm gonna save actually. I'll probably do like 110 poll on the banner, but I was actually gonna do the polls like after the stream because I wanted to do them before. But then I didn't realize that Locha's banner refreshed at like 1 p.m. and that was literally when my It Gets Better stream started, so yeah. Serval ulted 75 times? Oh my gosh, I believe that, honestly. Loudman, you're also African American, so you feel the pain. You still receive hate to this day for the color of your skin. Aww. But you accept yourself, and that's honestly the most important part, right? Because at the end of the day, no one else is living your life. It's you who has to live with whatever you do and whatever is around you. And so, you know, at the end of the day, you really just need to focus on making yourself happy and doing what you need to do to, whether it's to survive or to bring joy into your life, or yeah, to find peace, you know? Oh wait, Fierce, are you pulling for Locha? I don't think he's bad. It's just that I already have Bailu, and I really, really want Kafka and maybe Blade, so. You just want your Qing Chui to E6? Your Mahjong Gremlin? Help! I was considering building Qing Chui. I have her, but it's just that like I have so many characters already, chat. Way too many characters. Yeah, Loudman. That's the thing. Like, I got Bailu super early. She was my first. I lost my Zila 50-50 to her, which honestly is not bad. I'm actually not mad about it. Bailu has saved my team so many times. Here, let's, you know what? Why don't I show off my Bailu in MOC? I think it's MOC time. You can try a stage or two. Where the heck is... Where's the ship? Oh, here it is. Mel, if you have Japard is really good too, I've heard. Yeah, so if you have Japard and Bailu, I think you should save. But obviously, if you really love Locha, don't let anyone stop you, you know? Su Shang has been surprisingly good with Silver Wolf, and she takes almost as many turns as Zila. Ooh, I have Su Shang as well. But again, I have so many characters to build already, so I had to stop myself. Because I also want to build Pella, right? Pella's really good for getting rid of those enemies that have the super buffs, where they keep coming back to life and stuff. Oh, Loudman, yo, I think Japard and Clara. One of my friends has Japard and Clara, and I think she said they work really well together, so. Yeah, the Mara Struck. Yeah. Pella is really good against the Mara Struck. Okay, anyways, so last time on MOC, I was only able to get 2 stars, unfortunately. I was very sad. I tried really hard on floor 3. I should have just gone to floor 4, but it is what it is. Clara was your first 5-star, Loudman? I actually want Clara to Milif. In the beginning, I was like indifferent, because I was like, you know, you have the MC already as like a physical destruction unit, but MC's not that good. I actually prefer the fire MC. I really prefer the fire MC instead. Okay, modding time? All right, okay. Whew, so let's see. So the first half, okay, I see a lot of ice weakness. So I think, see, and they're all like physically weak. So it would be great if I had Clara here, but when he got Clara because he wanted Welt. Oh wait, I want Welt too though. But I got E1 Himiko. You had to ditch Fire MC, Dava? Yeah, that's the thing, because I'm like, I don't have another physical damage dealer. But I have, you know, also Fire MC's shield actually isn't that great, but they're really good for taunting. That's what they're good at. So I can't really run Fire MC with Yanqing. Whereas March 7th, like her shield is like giga strong. Okay. Okay, so let's see. I think I definitely bring Danheng to the second half. I think I bring Yanqing to the first half because he is my other DPS, strongest DPS. And then I probably bring... I think this is my team, actually. I think this is my first half team. And then my Danheng team is... Electric's not really good here, huh? Okay, I think what I do is this is tough. I think I have to do this, or yeah, this is gonna take so long. Oh my gosh. Actually, maybe I'm trying to think. You'll keep MC forever no matter what path, Max. Aw. Yeah, Malif, I really hope that they give you, like, they let you do loadouts or something. Because it isn't... I always forget to change my relics and my light cone when I change my path for the travel or the trailblazer. Who do I... It's either I bring Hook. I could bring... I don't think it's effective to bring Fire MC. Or I could bring Physical MC. I think I bring Hook. I'll bring Hook. Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright, here we go.
한번 가볼까? 장대를 부리는군. 완벽한 일.
I don't think I can auto this, so... Whew.
감적이야. 한수 배워보지.
Loadouts for both Starrail and Genshin. Let's pray. Let's pray. Oh, yeah. Farming speed boots is so hard, Loud Man. So, but somehow I have 2 ice speed boots. And they both have good substats. But my Yanqing already has speed boots and my Danheng has nothing. So... Alright, here we go. Let's go for this guy on the side. And then let's target the guy in the middle. And then I will shield. I'll shield Silverwolf always gets hit. So I'm gonna shield her and then let's go. Cool, okay, so I went for the guy on the side with the Yanqing because he would break the weakness and that regens your energy quicker. Oh, okay, that's a pretty decent amount of damage. Nice. Speed boots are important. Yeah, yeah. And I think first boots you do want speed. Let's see, I can do this. Oh, okay, and then I can ult the big guy. Okay, and then I think with March 7th I just auto. I need to save my skill points, and then I auto with Natasha. Oh my god, he's almost dead. Okay, he's gonna counter my next attack, so I'm just gonna... Actually, I think Silverwolf can take it. I think she's a big girl. I think she can take it. No, but also, like... Okay, I'm gonna attack the guy on the right, because he's the only one that has a weakness to something on my team. I'm gonna shield Yanqing. Okay. And then I think... Cool! Oh, wow. He didn't even counter. Great. Love it. Because he died. Alright, now I'm gonna break this guy's weakness with Silverwolf. And then break this guy's weakness with Yanqing. And then I should be able to finish this guy off. Cool. Wait, Machine, we can craft relics? Kind of. You can craft the main stat, I think. You skipped all dialogue? Oh my god. Machine's that kind of gamer. I see how it is. Okay, here we go. I actually don't know anything about crafting either. Okay, this is gonna take a longer for sure. Let's... Okay, you know, I'm gonna attack the lady in the middle. Because why not? Okay, that's still a pretty decent chunk of damage. Okay, and then... I need to chip away at her shield. I'm gonna use Natasha to heal. I've never crafted my own relic, so yeah. Oh cool, she has ice weakness, let's go! Alright, okay. Now I'm gonna go for the guy on the right. And... I think I just auto attack with March 7. Okay, alright. I can attack with Yanqing because he's fully shielded. Oh boy. Alright, and then I'm gonna attack the guy on the... Actually, Okay, I attack the guy on the right. Let's shield March 7th again. Okay, and then I'm gonna use her ult, and hopefully freeze all of them. Alright, that didn't work, but that's fine. No, he didn't get his ult! Sad. Oh my god, she died. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, you can only redo the main stat, I think. So if you find something with really good substats, you should keep it. Alright, okay, so that was the first half team. Pretty smooth, not bad. And then this team, I really don't know, chat. I don't know, okay. Let's go. Malafi, oh my god, I'm also a hoarder. I'm also a silly little hoarder who keeps everything and doesn't get rid of anything. My chat even got me a what's it called? A shirt that's something like, oh, I might need this later because I just keep all my artifacts and relics. Oh god, Tingyan, please don't die.
동천 환화 기나긴 꿈 치아.
Oh my god, she died! It's only the first turn, chat. Help! Oh my god. I hate this. I hate it here. My god. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna use... Okay. I don't think I can break this guy's shield. Oh boy. Oh my god. Bailu didn't get her ult! Are you kidding me? Oh my god. My molding has to be good. This is crazy. Yeah, my Zanheng actually needs better relics though. He does need better relics. I'm trying so hard for him, but... Oh, you don't use your potions or consumables because I might need it later, quote unquote, right? Yeah, I feel that so bad. I'm gonna get rid of these guys. Oh my god, I can't see. Oh my... Okay, the run is over, chat. The run is over. That's such bad RNG. When I'm on live on Twitch for page health. No, I'm not molding. Okay. I think, yo, that's actually so unlucky. That's so unlucky. I hate it here. It's okay, we don't need Danheng. What do you mean he's my main damage dealer on that team? Oh boy. Okay, let's see. I really don't know, chat. My Tingyan always gets targeted. She's so freaking squishy. I feel like I need to like build defense on her or something. Okay, I can level up her basic attack. MOC in here, Roman. Yeah, how bold of me, right? No, it's fine. Okay, maybe I actually level his defense. Maybe I should level his defense. Okay, but wait, how much? I have 1 million credits. Let's go farm better artifacts for him because right now his relics are... He doesn't have a full 5-star set. Like, look, chat, look at this. This is so good. This is such a good orb for him. But it's the wrong set. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Grr. Anyways, and then, yeah, I don't have, like, a good... Wait, what's the... Yeah, I don't have good boots for him. I have 2 good ice boots, and it's like, why? Why? Danheng is basic Kakui. Okay, yeah, not gonna lie, he is kind of generic, but he's good. He's good looking still. So, I'll take it. Yeah, I'm gonna start burning fuel for this chat. Where is the... Is it? Oh, it's here. Basic my ass. Locha's a generic blonde man that carries around a stupid clothing. Whoa, whoa. Dava took that personally. Oh my goodness. Not shipping wars happening in this chat on this channel. No, we're not done with MOC, Roman, but it's just like, you know, when your character dies on the first, basically the first turn of the first enemy, I think I need better relics for him. Or like, I don't know, do I level up his traces? Like, what? They're getting one shot even. Bailu can't even heal them because they're just getting one shot. I'll farm these stupid relics. Grr. Things are getting personal. Yeah. Yeah, they are. Oh, your 2 DPSs in this game are Danheng and Arlen, Sarika. Oh yeah, I will do my best to try Arlen out in the new event. You two shook hands. made peace. Yeah, MOC is super centered around Locha. It's so annoying. As if this man doesn't already command attention around him during the main quest. Being so sussy with his stupid coffin. And then they made MOC around him. How dare they? Anyways, I think we will start wrapping up the stream, but I did want to say thank you to everyone. I hope that today's discussion was insightful and that you enjoyed. Oh, look, Tingyun died, of course. As to be expected. But yeah, I hope that you all enjoyed. I had a lot of fun chatting and playing Star Rail with you all. If you have, if there are more thoughts that y'all want to share, or if you want to hang out, please do feel free to follow me on my own channel. Again, I will be streaming, like, right after this. We will be playing more Star Rail, and it's because I will be streaming Locha polls for those that have signed up from the community. And yeah, I mean, I was down to talk about this stuff because, Pride is not just for us. Living this experience as LGBTQIA+ people is not just something that happens in June during Pride Month, right? It's something we have to deal with every day of every month of every year. And so, yeah, I hope that even with everything going on in the world, whenever the It Gets Better channel isn't live, yeah, you can come hang out with me and the community and feel safe there. Look, see, I got another freaking ice relic. I'm not getting any wind relics. Why? You're only gay in June, though. Kakoi. That's surely not how it works, right, chat? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. I'm not farming for Yanqing. My Yanqing is done. My Yanqing is done. Anyways, okay. Yeah, I really don't have much else to say. Thank you all again for being here. There will be no stream without you all. We will be raiding someone. Can I raid myself? Since I'm gonna go live again. Or we do have a lot of ambassadors online right now as well. Let's see. There will always be upgrades. I can't afford to be thinking about upgrades right now though. The game we just started. We have very limited resources to be spending. Can I raid myself? Would you all prefer that? I feel bad though, because there are a lot of other great people online. And you know what? Maybe I'll take like a half-hour break or something and then go back online. So maybe we can do that, chat. Here, let's go raid. I mean, TBH, since I'm streaming after this. That's true. Wait, let's see. Oh, a lot of people are streaming, chat. What are your thoughts about Final Fantasy 16? Yeah, I won't stream right away, so I'll raid someone else. Okay, let's. Let's raid. I don't know. What do y'all want to watch for a bit? Do y'all want to watch Final Fantasy 16? You heard that male MC in that game is hot? Help! I'm screaming! Okay, fine. Let's go. Let's go check it out. You're loving Final 16? Some of the battles are epic AF, and there's at least one gay moment. Okay, well, we have to go check it out. we have to go check it out. All right, here, let's go give our love to here. You know what? We're very looks okay. I got one wind relic. Wait, what is? Let's wait. Please. Okay. All right. What is it? It's a crit. It's a crit piece with crit damage. Substat. Why couldn't? Oh, it's the wrong. I hate this. I hate it here. Why is my Yanqing being fed so well? Anyways. Alright. Let's go raid our dear friend, Gleanie. We're already quite familiar with her. She's also a It Gets Better ambassador, but I rarely get the chance to raid her because our stream schedules don't really line up. The game's telling me to build Pella. Yo, I just might. I actually do want to build her. Okay, wait. Do we have a raid message? There we go. And is there a? I don't know if there's a sub raid message. Okay, that's fine. We can use the standard raid message. I'm going to start up the stream timer. Yeah, Gleanie is a very dear friend of mine, chat. She is a black lesbian from the UK. Very, very, very supportive. She's literally like my older sister when it comes to streaming. She's helped, also a fellow Maiden's Beloved streamer. So she is streaming Final Fantasy 16 right now, but she streams a lot of Genshin and a bunch of other variety games. Everything like I know from streaming, like about sponsorships and reaching out and networking, like I learned through her. She has been such a huge help, and yeah, just super supportive person as well. So yeah, please go show her some love. I'm sure if you even just stuck around for the raid and dropped the message in her chat and hung out for a minute or two, she'd greatly appreciate it. Yeah, let's go check out Final Fantasy 16. I will be live again shortly on my own channel in like, let's say the next half hour, and we'll be doing Luocha warps for viewers, and also I will be doing his companion quest. So thank you all so much. I really appreciate you all being here. There'd be no stream without you all. Thank you for such insightful discussion and conversation today, and yeah, for making me feel safe as well. All right, bye everyone, take care until next time. See you soon.